Story time with Grandma.
I never knew how important it was to be in accord, for your body to be in accord. Okay, let's just tell you what it was. Okay, this is my right hand, right? Okay, you could call this what? Paul or something, Paul? This is my left hand, and you could call this Joe. So Paul and Joe. And this is the body. This is Herbert. Well, we were driving in the car. Herbert wanted to go to the store. And I'm always having problem with Joe. I said, you know, here, I'm the right hand, I'm the right arm. I do all the work. I do the heavy work. But Joe said, no, I'm there, I assist you and everything. So Joe and I a lot of times don't disagree. So what happens to Herbert? Herbert is always jerking on while I'm Paul telling it and Joe doing this. So Herbert is always joking and jerking and whatever. Went into the car, we on our way to the supermarket. So here naturally Paul is driving the steering wheel and everything. What's Joe doing? Herbert got Joe out the window, just have his hand out the window, while here I am, Paul, just working and just driving. Well, wouldn't you know it, here come a car and side swipe us. And here, Joe, they cut Joe off from Herbert. It was a scream in that car from Herbert, and I started shaking because I felt the effect when Joe fell off of Herbert. And here we turned, the blood started coming out of Herbert. And Herbert I don't know how he did it, but he had the sense to realize he had to go get Joe. He parked that car in the middle of the highway, bleeding and screaming. He said, come here, Joe. And we saw Joe, the whole arm, just rolling across the highway. And he's looking, and he's trying to watch to make sure he doesn't want the cars are coming. He's trying to get across, and he's calling, come here, Joe. My arm. Joe kept rolling, and he rolled to the side of the highway, and Herbert is between cars, running, bleeding and everything, and here I am shaking, and I'm saying, Joe, come back, Joe! Joe, come back! Went to the side, and he had fell by a tree. The trunk of the tree stopped Joe from rolling. And Herbert grabbed Joe I grabbed Joe on Herbert. I grabbed Joe. I said, Joe. And we put it in the car. Herbert had enough sense to dial 911, and then he fell out. And here comes 911. They took Joe up, put Joe in an ice bag, and all the time I'm just going crazy. Mine just kind of, the nerves are just moving. I said, Joe, didn't mean it, Joe. Joe, I always love you. But let me tell you, I miss Joe. Here we are in the hospital, right? Some surgeons and everything. They sewed Joe back on. And Joe is not active now. He's not active. Joe is sick and got a mint. And I kept going, Joe, I miss you, Joe. You all right? I know now how much I need you. I can't even clap my hands because you can't move. So I am handicapped. Oh, Joe, I miss you. Everything I want to do, I realize how much I need you to do it. I love you, Joe. And so here Paul kept rubbing Joe, taking care of Joe. Oh, fingers, move. I love you, Joe. I love you. Joe. And Herbert began to feel a peace. Yeah, Joe was sick, but they weren't arguing anymore. They learned how to get along, and gradually Joe started getting better and strong, and he never had another argument with Paul. Never had another argument. Oh, they learned how to get along, and Herbert was so glad, because now there was no more schism in the body. No more schism, schism, nothing. Oh, it was harmony and peace. Oh, I love my Herbert. We both love Herbert. Hey, harmony in the body. The end.